Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Intermissions. I'm here with one of our seniors at Chiawana High School. Tell us who you are, man.
I'm Connor Graham.
Connor Graham. And Connor Graham, what position do you like to play?
First base.
First base. What about first base? What drew you to that position?
When I was in the 6th grade, I was like, I wasn't very good. So my coach put me at first and I stayed there, so.
Hey, let's tell that coach right now he made a mistake. He was really good. Connor, jeez, man. Hey, when did you start playing baseball?
I think I was 5.
5. Let's go. T-ball?
Yeah.
Come on, I bet you played shortstop in T-ball.
No, I started out as a catcher.
Attaboy. Come on now. All right. Favorite thing about baseball?
Hitting.
Hitting. What kind of hits do you like to get?
Oppo taco in the opposite gap.
Oh, did you guys just hear that? Oppo taco. I never heard you say that before. Hey, you know why I like this guy? Because he calls you out. Today I showed up a little bit late, and what'd you tell me?
What's the 3rd rule?
And what's the 3rd rule? Tell him.
Be early.
Be early. Was I early?
No, coach.
I was not. I was actually coaching the JV down below, so thanks for making me feel bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually cried. It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
all right, man, let's back up a little bit. So you said you started playing baseball when you were 5. As you got older, what kept you going? Like, what do you love about the game?
It's kind of what I did, like, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just started watching YouTube videos pretty much whenever I could. I was kind of a baseball savant.
Mm-hmm.
I just really fell in love with the game. And then kind of 7th grade, COVID hit.
Mm-hmm.
8th grade was the same story, but I just kept hitting off the tee in my backyard and throwing and keep going at it. I just wanted to play.
All right, tell us about these YouTube videos. What kind of, were you watching games or a specific player, or what were you looking at?
I watched this guy called Fuzzy, and he'd give these like daily summaries of what happened in baseball. I just watched that, and I'd watch like highlight videos. Baseball isn't real, or it doesn't exist. That channel, just like whatever I could. My entire feed was just baseball.
I gotta look this Fuzzy guy up, man. One, I'm intrigued by his name, like Fuzzy, right? How do you come up with that? 2, is he still around? We'll try to tag him. Do you still watch his videos? Is he still around?
Yeah, a little bit.
He is?
Yeah, he is.
Where's he? Do you know where he's from and all that?
He from Las Vegas.
Oh, from Vegas.
Yeah.
So he's like the real deal.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't want to make fun of him right now, right? You think we can get him on the pod?
No, he's like 250,000 subscribers. So.
Dude, I have like 100.
100
subscribers.
1,000.
He'll come on here. I'm gonna get Fuzzy. I'm gonna get you on here, and Connor, I'm gonna show you that I got Fuzzy. All right. Hey, back to you. Favorite, let's say, superstition about baseball. What is something that you have always maybe believed in doing, or you've heard about that you think is pretty cool?
Just kind of mental visualization.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, if you imagine yourself doing it, you can just kind of, live it first and then do it, kind of like we talked about in practice.
Mm-hmm. That's good, man. I like that. I learned that from my college coach too, so that's pretty awesome. All right, let's back up a little bit. Let's talk about, I always try to highlight the building that's behind us, because at the end of the day, student athlete, right? You spend more time in that building throughout a school year than you do almost at home, right? Tell us about something that you've enjoyed over the last 4 years. Could be a teacher, could have been a moment. What are some highlights from your career just as being a Riverhawk?
I did a running start last year. That was cool. So I haven't been in that building a lot.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, still a Hawk though.
Yeah.
Right, you went from being a Riverhawk to a Hawk.
Yeah.
But talk about what's a moment other than running start. Give me something else.
Well, I'm LDS, so I go to seminary, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. What's a characteristic or a takeaway you've learned from that time?
Just kind of coming closer to Christ, involving Him in your life, and just, if you have that, then you just kind of, everything else falls into place.
That's awesome. All right, let's go back to the diamond. What is something you've learned here at Chiawana that you'll carry on to the next stage of your life?
If you're not rooting for yourself, and the way you talk to yourself is just poor, you're gonna fail no matter what. If you don't have confidence, you're flat out gonna fail. There's no hope. I hate to say it, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah,
there's some truth there. Okay, let's go a light question. After a game, right? We just finished a game actually. When you go home, let's say it's not a school night. What are you doing? Are you gonna go watch Netflix? You're gonna go just eat a bunch of food? Like, what's your post-game ritual?
Get home, take a shower, make a pretty big dinner, and then just watch something funny, and then go to bed.
Like Fuzzy? Is Fuzzy funny?
No, he's more like analytical. I like watching like a stand-up comedian, so.
Well, maybe if Fuzzy was funny, he'd have more followers.
Probably.
All right, go back to that post-game dinner, man. Tell us about it. What are you eating? Meat, potatoes, like the manly? Or are you going like fast food?
I don't know, it changes. Sometimes I just like want a ton of Wheaties, and I eat a ton of Wheaties.
Wheaties?
Yeah.
Just plain?
Yeah.
Wow, man, you gotta live a little bit.
Or make breakfast burritos, or that's probably it.
That's
yeah.
better than Wheaties. I didn't know people actually ate Wheaties. I thought it was just like a cool sports box. I got a LeBron Wheaties box, if you're wondering. You want me to autograph it for you and give it to you?
No.
You sure?
I'm good.
Okay, just checking. All right, if you could play any other sport, right, and there was no restrictions, like, Connor, this is your sport, other than baseball, what would it be and why?
Dang, that's a hard question. Maybe basketball.
Ooh, why?
I think it'd just be kind of funny to see a 5'8" white guy out there just tearing it up.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Okay, what kind of game would you have? Would you be a three-point specialist, or like point guard where you're just dishing the ball around, or are you just dunking on people?
Dunking would be cool.
As a 5'8" white guy, just dunking on people, right?
Yeah.
Come on, I believe in you, dude. It's never too late. Oh, that's good stuff. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you. I've been able to coach you now for almost 4 years. We complete this year. I met you when you were how old?
Well, I started sophomore year, so.
Oh, so this is year 3, not year 4. Yeah,
15.
Yeah. So it's almost been, I guess it is 3 years.
Yeah.
But no, when I first met you, one thing I'll say about you, man, is you've been an incredible teammate throughout your entire journey, right? No matter where you landed in the lineup or you didn't land in the lineup, you've always been just a good energy about you that has been contagious to me even. And so I just want to say thank you just for the man that you are and how you carry yourself. Because 3 years here, there's been a lot of ups and downs for everybody. And so it's been fun to see your demeanor. So I appreciate you, man. You're off the hot seat. Congrats on a great 3 years here, and good luck at the next stage of life.
Thank you.